Back with this week's edition of Boat Show TV with Sundance Marine has a wonderful display here at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show. They always do because they sell a lot of the best boats that are made. We're on this brand new Regal 53 Sport Coupe, and we're with the man from the factory. That's the guy you need to know if you own a Regal, Captain Frank Stober. Now, Frank, you take care of this big mothership. This is the mothership this is the flagship of the fleet, is it not? And, we've been on the 53 Sport Coupe before, but not this new one. You told me this boat has some new features on it this year, starting with this bar.
Yeah, we've done some enhancements based on customer input. We really feel that's the best way to design. Right. So we affectionately call this Duffy's Bar because he's the one that promoted it. Sure. It really socializes the boat. You've got this here, the 50-inch flat screen. Right. Everybody can converse and visit and stuff. So it's just a nice way to enjoy your boat.
Okay, so it's a big boat. Obviously a lot of room here in the salon, a lot of room aft. It's got a good-sized cabin. We just took a quick look at the engine room. That engine room is practically an aft cabin. There's enough room in there for a bunk. It's 8 feet of headroom. What is the power that we have on this boat, and how does it perform?
It's a Cummins 550 with the Zeus pods. She's got a 35-mile-an-hour top end and a 30-mile-an-hour cruise. We don't put a bedroom back there, but we can put a tender in there.
Oh, but you could.
Yeah, we do. That's one of the options that we offer in there with a bridge and a launch system.
So being that this is the flagship of the Regal fleet, you have a lot of upgrades. There's a lot of things that you can get on this model, I would imagine, that you can't get on some of the other boats. I mean, there's some features in this boat that I've never seen. You've got this hard top that retracts. You've got all kinds of neat furniture that folds up and slides out of the way and all these kind of things. And you've got these kind of European dark wood treatments. I mean, these are all new to this particular model.
We've changed the tone of the boat to soften it a little bit. Again, these were customer inputs that they felt would make the boat more user-friendly. Sure. The attributes like the table that you mentioned, the entertainment center, all of these things make the boat adaptable to a wonderful, beautiful day. You can open everything up. Weather gets bad, push a few buttons, boom, you're closed up and happy. You got 32,000 BTU of air conditioning up here on these really hot days.
It's our first day of the show here at Fort Lauderdale. A lot of people have been coming by. Do you just let anybody get on this boat, or do they have to
We want people, that's a great question. We want people to visit it. That's why we bring it. So we don't have a huge process to get on and visit the boat. Right. We understand not everybody's going to buy one of these, which you never know. Tomorrow they could win the lottery, you never know. So we want people to visit it, and that's kind of the nature of our business anyway. We're a family-oriented company, so we're going to keep with that.
I think, and I've seen it, I've been in the boat business 25 years now, and I think you've met a lot of people yourself that they might see something that they like now, and 5 years from now or 7 years from now, they need to have a goal or an objective. And to have and see a boat like this and say, you know what, one day that's going to be our boat. When the kids are in college and mom and dad can retire and they're empty nesters, it's time to jump on board. So with that said, when the kids do go off to school, mom and dad do decide to retire, they have to sell the house. They're going to have some money in the bank. What kind of money does it take for somebody to get into a boat like this?
MSRP on this boat's around $1.4 million. That's a very nicely loaded boat. That even includes a seakeeper, a gyro. Sure. So a lot of the features that you mentioned are actually standard on the boat. Right. This hydraulic windows, all this kind of stuff. That's a standard function of the boat. So.
Not how many people comfortably can stay on board.
You can put 7 people in beds down below.
7 people in their own beds?
Yes, in their own beds.
Okay. I think we've got it all here with this fantastic Regal 53. It just keeps getting better. Captain Frank, finally, nice to meet you, man.
You too, Stu. Thanks for visiting us.
Thank you.